note on from the Augustine Notebooks and Kindlings by the fabulous Raymond Carver. On the first work, I'm not even sure what it is, I'm afraid, but still I'm talking about it with nonchalance and what's the word? Irresponsibility, probably. I don't know what I'm talking about. That would be the conclusion. I'm not sure because I tried to document, to find on the internet what else about it, but there's nothing really about it. It's mentioned in the context of another work, and it's not clear what we're talking about. So there it is. Of course, researcher, a scholar would know, and then there would be Library of Congress, I don't know, places where this will be well established and termina and analyzed. But again, not on the internet, which is really odd because Tom and Viv, for instance, a note I made a little earlier, you can find extensive research, insight into the story, the real aspects, what happened between T.S. Eliot and his wife. So much. And on so many subjects. One would think any subject, but there will be some things which are not there yet. Well, we will have this today, but not much information. Anyway, it might be a novel that he tried, Raymond Carver. It might be an odd story. It's outside of what we talk about when we talk about love, where I'm calling from other collections of short stories which have been, let's say, reviewed here. They've seen something, but I'm not sure what, which is scary, but maybe there's an eagle or something outside. Sometimes the shadow is enough. Anyway, it's about a couple that on the first day, which is mentioned in the recording I heard, argue. The man has his hands shaking. I remember this aspect, and he's expressing doubts about the future. Maybe it will not work out. I'm thinking he has a drinking problem. But then in the second part, it gets all visceral and erotic to the point where a cock is mentioned. His cock is erect under the in the swimming trunks. She's saying, let's say hello to the little fellow. He's not so little. And it all ends with her seemingly having oral sex with a man. So that was intriguing and perhaps exciting to a point. The second has Myers as the main character, and he has a drinking problem that we know from the first sentences, and for sure, if on the character in the previous, let's call it, narrative. I was speculating, I wasn't sure. Myers has been through a program of drying up, but his wife left him with another fellow alcoholic, and so he's moving up. he finds this place which Saul and his wife Bonnie are renting. It's actually a room, or not a separate, not a separate entity or house or something, apartment. In fact, they're so connected that at one point, Bonnie is concerned that while they have sex, again they have sex in this one as in the previous tale, maybe this guest with the lodger would open the door, so she's asking Saul, is the door closed? Saul has a disability, has a problem with one of his hands, but otherwise seems to be alright. They both seem a nice couple. And Myers is offering to cut the wood which they receive for the heating for them, and he does this with an extraordinary effort. And then I will stop here. Very interesting narratives.